Guys, X-Stock Soldier here with a game called Frostbite Deadly Climate. It is a IO game. I found it is currently still updating and stuff like that. He's got some stuff to live up to though. It says on the descriptor that it has gameplay similar to Resident Evil 7 and it's got the feel of John Carpenter's The Thing. Now if he can live up to that stuff, then yeah, we'll be happy. Let me just switch a few settings over real quick. Resolution, it's fine. Alright, save, apply, back. Alright, here we go. We're going to start on normal. You get 3 saves, moderate body temperature decrease with standard effects on, stamina and accuracy. And enemies health, alright, average, okay. But if he can live up to it, that's good on him. That's a independent game maker right there that's worth some money, you know. Let's see what happens. The colder you are, the harder they can sense you. Avoid breaking windows and getting the cold in. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna play for very long. Probably maybe till my first death or just a little bit later. My name is Robert and I'm an Arctic biologist who was tracking a polar bear for research until I ended up getting caught in a sudden snowstorm. I'm now lost and what's worse, night has begun to fall. Out of sheer luck I stumbled across a small hut and immediately took shelter in it. However, the hut has no power and without it I'll surely freeze to death. I need to figure out how I'm going to escape this predicament. Good God, look at all the controls. Alright, same standard, interact E, that, use weapon, reload normal. Cycle weapons, sprint, consumables, crouch is that, map, pause, body temperature, area temperature. See how this works. Alright, cool. Base employee, Murphy Patterson. Did I walk under a ladder or something? Within just a few days working at base 75, I ended up breaking my portable tape recorder. Luckily, the base had a spare tape recorder for me to use, but out of bad luck, it turns out to be an old heavy reel-to-reel tape recorder. It's bad enough that my place of work is the hut and not a proper observatory, but now I want to record any of my progress, so I'll have to make trips to storage room A. Though honestly, I'd rather do that than writing another one of these notes. Okay, can't interact with that. I like how the code is a damn slot machine. No. Let's go this way. Alright, during one of our routine runs we found an undiscovered type of organism under the ice. We would like to mention that despite being frozen, the organism still shows signs of life. Due to this rare phenomenon, some of the staff requested that they can take this opportunity for more study. After much debate and compromises, HQ has granted us permission to study the organism, but we only have until 9/2. They'll have someone pick up this organism during the next scheduled shipment of supplies. HQ has reported to us that we might be expecting some heavy snowstorms within the next couple of days, so they'll be expecting we may not be able to making some routine reports for a while. James Hawkins. until we regain audio communication. I'll write this report down. Report that during the snowstorm, our generator sustained some damage. We're still unable to use the generator, but we must ration our power, or we may risk overheating the generator. It's useless without power. Okay, cool. Gunpowder, so that's a knife. Let me just take the hatchet. Alright. Storage locker. My dude's shivering, he's so cold. Now, this isn't bad. Let me see. Chem fluid. Let me warm myself up. Yeah, this is... Okay, I've seen a lot of gameplay on Resident Evil 7. My girlfriend plays Resident Evil 7. I know what I'm looking at, and this is some Resident Evil 7 bullshit that they've decided to use. It's locked. Yeah, I've already been in there. Okay, so have I learned nothing from gameplay videos? Never look in that shit. Is that an egg? Oh, it's soap. Why did I think there would be an egg in a damn shower? Oh, that said room. Okay, I'm a moron. Seriously, thought it said the other room number. Did I just pick up something called Spicy Spice? Frost is already forming on the jacket. If anyone finds this note, I didn't make it out of this. I want you to know that I didn't go down without a fight. We discovered a parasitic organism under the ice and brought it back to the base for studying. However, despite our best efforts to contain it, the organism somehow was able to infect most of the staff, turning them into monsters. I can't tell you much about these things other than that they appear to lack much intelligence and they can sense your body temperature. They can't see or hear you, but the warmer you are, the easier it is for them to detect you, even if you're in another room. So if you want to be invisible to these things, better take the risk of hypothermia. Wait. Nigel Carpenter, John Carpenter shit right there. So basically, I want to freeze myself as much as possible. I always thought James was carrying a smart lad, but I guess once the shit hit the fan, his true intelligence and selfishness was revealed. After a meeting about either a possible evacuation or quarantine, James decided every man for himself. He took both keys to the snowcats and tried to use one of them to escape. Of course, he needed to bring power back in the garage door, so he brought power to all the sections of the base, leading to the generator to overheat. Luckily, the power cable burned out and the fuse blew before the generator could. Karma got to him, however, and he crashed the snowcat just a few feet from the base while the garage door was closed. So he got locked out. As of now, he hasn't made his way back to the base, so either he's too terrified to confront us, or the worst has happened to him. Whatever the case, if we want to use the snowcat to escape, we must retrieve those keys. Freezing my character off. Balls off my character. Oh yeah. I will take. I think I'll use the hatchet for now. Where's the spicy shit? What do I have on me? Laboratory A. This is actually not too bad. I want to play Resident Evil 7 for you guys, but this is a good in-between. Research of the organism has shown both fascinating and unnerving results, and therefore we are currently giving the organism the codename C34. Or, from what the rest of the staff like to call it, the Ice Devil. Ice is the devil! One noticeable thing suggests that the organism has odd behavior towards heat. When we introduced it to some living tissue samples, the organism lacked interest in them until the samples began to get close to room temperature. Once that happened, the organism latched onto the sample and began to alter its temperature to become cold. It seems to suggest that the organism needs to be cold to survive, and will change organisms that it infects to fit its needs. We can conclude that C34 shares certain similarities to a parasite, such as requiring the host to be alive. When we attempted to kill off the sample, a reaction occurred wherein both the sample and the organism began to rapidly dissolve away. We were lucky enough to collect some of what remained before we completely dissolved and gave it to Susan in Lab B to examine them. So I'm going to have to go to Lab B and figure this shit out. But we all know what's going to happen. X-Dog Soldier's going to get scared and die. Nothing of import. Nothing of import. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so that's the enemies I'm facing. Ashley Young. Despite Simon not being exposed to cold weather, he's somehow suffering from severe hypothermia. Within mere hours, Simon's body temperature went from 37 degrees Celsius, which is 98.6, to 78.8 Fahrenheit. This shouldn't be possible. Some of the known symptoms of hypothermia appear to be absent. Simon has not lost any consciousness, muscle coordination, or energy, yet Like other symptoms like skin turning blue, weak pulse and breathing, sluggish thinking, etc. are still present. Also, Simon's behavior has become uncontrollable and he has begun to perform paradoxical undressing, and with him still retaining his energy and muscle coordination, it has become very difficult to prevent him from removing his clothing. More revolver ammo. Lab B is closed off. That's a lockpick. Score. And poor puppy. I'm gonna shut that shit. Oh yes. We are in the fucking shit now, everybody. Shotgun. There's gonna be a shotgun around here somewhere. Oh, I'm in. Oh fuck. Alright. Damn it. Let's warm myself up a little bit. What is this? Ah! There's a false compartment on there. Okay. I have to find it again. Yeah, I seriously thought that was an enemy. This isn't too bad of a game. I like it. Enjoying myself. Well, at least now I know what I need. No, this is not bad. I wish, I would have found this sooner. I now have 6 shots. Oh, cool. I can store shit. Okay, I can carry 4 more things. I have a little bit of ammunition. Ah. So that's the thing with these games. I would like a regular save system. Whoa! Oh, yes, doggy. Okay, that dog's dead. We think we figured out what happened to the damn dog. I'm gonna come in here and shut the door for a minute. Alright. That's all the time I have for this one. I am going to come back to it, play a little bit smarter next time. But yes, this one I can do. This one I like. So, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this one seems fun. Alright. We'll do this one next. We'll make a series off of this one. So, thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, y'all.